Banquet tickets. How many left? The end of the road. What does it mean? Does it mean anything? Look, few things to go over. It is going to be a very busy time between now and next week and going into the next month. Well, Banquet ticket. Of course, tomorrow is Cyber Weekend. Cyber Week, sorry. And the Hunter's Market. We'll be covering a lot of stuff. I'm preparing a spreadsheet for that one. Everything obviously takes time. But it'd be interesting to kind of close a chapter when it comes to Banquet tickets. I've done an update to the Prep for Banquet spreadsheet. You might have seen it. You might not have. But we're going to go over the video portion of it. And then it'll be a shorts. There's always you get Google Drive spreadsheet. You get your long form video. You get your shorts. Okay. I'm covering all bases with people. But I have had times where people still have moaned. Can't satisfy everybody. But Banquet tickets. So you may have or you may not have purchased your Banquet ticket Sinister bundle and therefore got your tokens as a result. The question is there any point to farming any more tickets and how many are left? Okay, quick answer for everybody because I'm sure and I know people want their quick answer before we dissect some stuff a little bit more. 15 tickets are left. The Amazing Misty K put together this, which was the full ins and outs of various weeks and months of this particular event. We've done Royal Hunt now. You should have done it today or by tonight this video's come out. You should have done it. Traders Outpost, September, October, November. And then you've got all the other things, Double Track, Light Super Season. And then there's other stuff. If you are a spender, you can pick up in store at the moment a what is it? This here unit. There we go. There's still stuff within the dailies. Is it worth it financially? No, we've gone over this before. I don't want to cover old ground, but just to kind of point out, like it is, and it was incredibly expensive for what you picked up. Yes, by the end of it, there was 57 total GBC, and I think when we outlined the cost for it, it was $2,236 for 57 GBC. You could get GBC, so Greater Banquet Crystals, cheaper by getting them in game when the event goes live. Which, by the way, I believe is 20th of December. There's also some other kind of questions people have. Please wait until Kabam do at least an official comms post or mention it in the live stream on the 4th of December, because I know a lot of people are jumping to conclusions before that. Just hold off, wait a minute until Kabam says something. And of course, from a spending perspective, yes, you were getting some extras here, but ain't nobody want to spend $2,236 to get what, you know, this particular event got. So is it worth it now? I don't think so. I think you'd have more value from buying the deals when they go out. So on the subject of was it worth it or is it worth it to go any further? If you're at this moment in time, like myself, I am a Valiant player. I have got to a certain point where there's only 15 more tickets left. But with 15, what does that get me up to? That's right, 29. What's that one away from? That's right, getting 3 extra Banquet crystals. So at the moment, I can theoretically get another 2. So, is it worth it at the end of the day to get both of them? No. Would I just do the Accolades event? Yes. Save Mysterium? Yes. Because, again, I'm on 14. 14 plus 10 is 24. And then plus a further 5 is 29. So, even if I just do the Accolades event, I'm 4 over. So I'm like, what's the point? There's no point. Unless Kabam have something sneaky around the corner. And that's going to be the big question. I've got a video that I'm prepping the idea for, which will look at, was it worth 3 months of farming these tickets to what I got back from it? Of course, if you're a lower progression player, then I don't think it really matters, because you've put all that effort in and you're like, well, did I actually pick up anything for it or from it? And you still might be looking at the situation of, well, I only managed to pick up a certain amount that was, what does that actually mean? And that is the big question with the big answer. The big answer is fielded here. We've put this into the spreadsheet. So take, and again, we'll have to bring a calculator in for this one. Let's just bring in the calculator. because we've got to calculate this up for you. Taking your total of tickets and tokens as well, you then have to go and times that by 700. So for me, we can see right there, if I go for what I'm going for, which is the 8,400 I get, that is 12, by the way. Again, just going to clarify, I should get this into shot. 700 times, what was it, 12 Greater Banquet Crystals is 8,400 points on the totalizer for the Banquet event. If you're a lower progression, let's just say you're, I don't know, could only do 100 tickets. You only did 100 tickets. 100 tickets, of course, equates to 10 GBC. 10 GBC times 700. Well, you know, we already know that's 7k. So things didn't go very well for you at all during the event, and you were only able to pick up 70k. 70 times 700. No, not 70. 7 times 700 is 4,900 points for the Banquet Crystal. The Banquet event, sorry. The Banquet event. Lower down. 50. 50 times. No, 5. Not 50, is it? It's 5 times. 5 times 700. 3,500. If you're only able to get 2, 20 tickets overall, 2 times 700 equals 1,400. All those totals that I've just rammed in down there, those are giving you a bit of perspective of how many extra free points you will get to get yourself on the board. The reason that for Valiant players it's been an advantage, and we still don't know, is the Banquet event going to be progression based? Well, I know Kebab said it's going to be. Sorry, I had hiccups. I know Kebab said that it might be, or there might be elements of it. But is that something that's more tailored to getting you up higher? That's what Valiant players get. More opportunity to kind of get further down the milestones. That is where we don't know. We've been living with unknowns about this event since Kabam Crash said that they were going to change it for 2024. But still, is your investment... Put in the comments, do you think that whatever you've invested in, and if you're a Valiant player, the 8,400, do you think that that invested in is going to make a difference this year? Because we don't know. I don't know. I'd like to know, because it's very important. As you invest your units, like Cyber Weekend, July 4th deals, Banquet event, you, the player base, invest in a high amount of units. You want to know that the GBC is of good value, and you want to know that your points that you farmed based on this ticket system has come up to, fortunate for you. So there we go. Anyway, that's been it. That's been the update. 15 more tickets left. Is it going to be worth it for you? Possibly not. But it may mean something to fully form something and grab some extra points, as we've seen. That's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content located on the screen. Chronoverse 2019 video on the way. I'll see you in that. Cheers.